Good evening, members of Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. For those who tune in on Restream, YouTube, Facebook, and for those who follow my short reels, TikToks under APCS895. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody's doing great. Welcome to DDN Manifestations, Freaky Friday. As for me, I'm doing pretty good, brothers and sisters. Let's see who tunes up, shows up. I know Fridays is normally kind of like a slow evening because a lot of people go out on Fridays and Saturdays, the weekend. A lot of weekend warriors. I remember those days. I used to have a lot of fun when I was in my prime. Uh, I could have gone out tonight, but we're gonna go out tomorrow night. So I think I might still be able to have a show tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I got invited to go to somebody's birthday party tomorrow evening for supper. So might attend that tomorrow evening. I send a link to cousin Jesse. See if he joins. And as for me, I'm going to share this live feed to the groups that allow me to share on Facebook. And for whoever's here, don't go away because I got some pictures to show you that I captured on my recent investigation that I did this week. I'll be showing a little bit of the time, but I got some pictures, of the DDN, how they can manifest to look, what do people call a dog man, lycanthrope, werewolf, whatever name they call them. I got some pictures that I'm going to share tonight. I've been waiting for cousin Jesse to feel a little bit better because he was not feeling well for the past couple of days, but he'll be joining us here tonight. Which I'll be able to share this photos that I've been wanting, that I've captured images of the manifestations that I take. They are within Mother Nature, and that's what they use. They use the elements. Some people might call them elementals. Uh, I call them DDN, disembodied demonic Nephilim, because they're in spirit form, disembodied form. So if you want to see how it can manifest and how it can look like a spirit, which will be something dark, which will be a shadow or a dark shadow. I got a lot of proof here on spiritual encrypted encounters on my short reels and on my pictures of their manifestations. So let me share this live, brothers and sisters, real quick. Don't go away because I have a lot to show. Or if you want to go and come back, you could always watch the replay. Uh, I was working on some pictures this evening, and so I can share them with you, how they look. When people say, "Is there werewolves? Is there a dog man? Is there a lycanthrope? Does it exist?" Uh, they exist because they're uh, demonic in nature. They're unclean spirits. Those are the beastly manifestations they take, and then you wonder, why do they take a beastly manifestation? They take a beastly manifestation to for the fear factor, or for you to try to believe what you're seeing is real. Just kind of like when I go and investigate and I capture images, I already know what they're about, what they do. They're tricksters. They have many capabilities. They can mimic voices. They can mimic sounds, noises, like different noises, like wind chimes, weed eaters, lawnmowers, sounds like how birds make, dogs, and they can mimic your loved ones. They have many capabilities like that. So all I'll say to you is when you do go and investigate, it doesn't matter where you go investigate. Make sure you're prayed up when you go. Here's cousin Jesse right here. Let me get him in here. There you go. How you doing, cousin Jesse?
Hold on, Primo. How you doing, man?
Alrighty. I got me this shirt, the glow in the dark. Let's see. Let's see it
Hello,
close.
Name Beards.
There you
Hello,
go.
Real Renee.
Here you go, primo. The glow in the dark.
That was nice. I guess we're of the same mind today. We both got on wolf shirts.
It's a glow in the dark one I got on for tonight.
How did we both wind up with wolf shirts, man?
I don't know if you watched the replay. It was 4 hours long last time, man.
No,
Uh,
I watched the 26-minute video that you put about that guy that wouldn't answer the question if he believed in Jesus Christ. ¿Qué pasó, bro, meme? ¿Cómo estás,
okay,
loco?
let me share these lives, cousin. You can talk to the viewers here.
How's everybody doing tonight? Um, as for me, I'm hanging in there. What's up, Lenny? How you doing, Vato? Yeah, man, let me take off my lenses because I can't see. There we go. I got the other lenses underneath. Now I can read your comment. So who was in here last night, man? Did y'all find that guy kind of strange? What's up, none of your biz? I find it kind of strange, man. He was weirding me out. So our body is the Bible, or our hands are the Bible, something like that. What's up, Juan Avila? My Bruce, what's up, brother? Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. I'm just tripping. Why do the weird ones come in when I'm not here? I was feeling a little under the weather, man. I don't stay very active, so yesterday I went and cut a yard with nothing but a weed eater, running back, and then I went and changed the spark plugs on the Hyundai Santa Fe, which I had to wind up taking the top of the intake off to be able to get to the last three spark plugs, man. So the battery came out, the breather, the fuel rails. Then I had to turn it sideways to get to the back and put it all back together. When I got home, I was okay, but right around 10:30, man, I was feeling so bad. My allergies were acting up. I couldn't even breathe. So yeah, I wasn't in any shape to do the live last night, man. I was struggling to breathe because of my allergies. He needs to do something on your biz because I was weirded out by that Vato, man. And if I had been on the live, I don't think he would have stayed on as long as he did because he was trying to run the show, and nobody comes in here and runs the show. I don't let that happen.
I was just letting them talk, man.
So
Giving him
what,
giving the
what,
opportunity to say his piece, his story. But he didn't
so
want to share his story,
what was he trying to say? That the hands were the Bible and we were Jesus?
something like that.
Wow, man.
Well,
Well,
you
my
see the
name
video.
is that. That is
I
my
tried to show
name.
real, You're saying that we disrespect them. I mean, I even made a little short, 23-minute video of a
It was a,
conversation we had.
it was a 26-minute video. I watched it.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that?
I think that dude needs an exorcism, man. Especially since his mom fucked him up to begin with. Excuse my language. How you gonna be in a ritual and then you want to come and talk about it, but then you don't want to talk about it?
because he's part of it.
Yes, he was
Bottom
trying to
line,
say everybody is Jesus, Lerman. Yeah, he was trying to say that we are Jesus. But I don't know, man. That's some in my view, and this is just my view alone. And Abe doesn't have nothing to say about this. He was blaspheming all over last night. I'm surprised he
yeah.
didn't get struck by lightning.
No, I let him speak. You know, let him say what he got to say. You know, I got short reels that I created of certain things that he said. But I got him on standby just in case because for about almost 30 minutes he kept on saying all kinds of stuff on the chat. So I got tired of seeing him on the chat talking stuff. So I said, well, I invited him in. You know, I figured it was him because of the things it was saying. I think his twin brother tried to come in last night too. After he left, his twin brother was trying to come on.
I thought the twin brother
Uh,
died.
huh?
One of them died. One of them was sacrificed, wasn't he? That's what he said. Didn't he say he was the one that got sacrificed?
It didn't make no sense, man. What he was saying.
I don't know what he was on, man, but he should have shared.
Chipping in the name of Jesus. Yeah, he never. Every time I asked him
If he believed in
about
Jesus
Jesus,
Christ,
he would backtrack. He didn't want to answer, acknowledge Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior. Yeah, he was talking about that his flesh. He was telling him that the flesh is the Bible. Then I told him, well, then how come the tormentors uh, torment the souls and the flesh if it's the Bible?
he kept saying you didn't
Uh,
you didn't want to know about the tormentors.
and then
Come on, man.
when I told him that the book of the dead was created by flesh, where it's written, stuff is written in the book of the dead, uh, or it should have said not the book of the dead, the Dead Sea Scrolls, that it was written on the backs of human flesh. So I don't know if he was talking about the Dead Sea Scrolls. You know, I got a Bible, and it's made out of pages. Yeah, he was. I was trying to help the guy. He just,
He
sometimes
looked
people like that, you're not gonna get them out of the way that they're thinking,
he looked
and that's it. Yeah,
he
and he's
looked a
gonna be
little
like that
possessed to me, cousin.
whenever he wakes up. Whenever he decides to change his ways. But for right now, there's nothing that anybody can say or do to change his mindset. His mind is set of what he's
Well,
thinking. I'm just here that he's being deceived by the unseen enemy. I was just trying to help out the guy
I was
free
laughing, man, because
free himself from that bondage.
he didn't want to believe about the pig thing, man, about the legion
Jesus,
being cast into the pigs. He said that you didn't want to know what a pig was. I know what a pig was. He looked possessed, dude. He looked possessed. Why
yeah, I
why
guess.
did why do these weirdos, man, always come around when I'm not here, cousin?
Well, he was on Josh Turner's show when I was over there on Monday, and I wanted to help him out, but he was in the same way he was last night. He was the same way over there. So yeah, he's got a lot of issues, but yeah, however he wants to be, that's on him. I'm just trying to help him because that's what I do, the works that I do. It's just like all the imagery that I show here on spiritual encrypted encounters to the viewers. I show it so people can realize or understand that there are other forces within the balance around us that we have to watch, protect our vessel, which is our vessel is our body. We have to protect it through a heavenly love foundation, through Jesus Christ. Can't anger, have hatred. We have to forgive because those are spiritual openings that the unseen enemy can bond you. or possess you or even destroy you. Prime example is that fella last night.
Yeah, because he was saying that there was no way you could
What
get
he was
possessed.
saying. I got some short clips of the things that he was saying that I already created him just in case he shows up again. I'm giving the guy, I give him the platform to share his story. He didn't want to share the story to the fullest. He's trying to make wrongs right, and that's not the way it goes.
How,
So I set him straight, but he
how,
just that's why he left.
how can he say that you can't get possessed? He was saying that you can't get possessed. That's what he said, man. And I'm like, blaspheming. He's blaspheming, man. Anybody can get possessed, man, if you have an opening.
Spiritual opening. He has a spiritual opening where he's not acknowledging Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. That by
It's,
itself is a
it's
spiritual.
according to him, he's Jesus Christ.
Uh,
And I don't mean no disrespect, man, but I was watching that earlier, man. And the one word that kept coming out of my mouth, man, was pendejo, Mister Pendejo. Really, man, he took pendejo to a new level, man.
I mean, you can't do nothing about that, man. He just gave him the platform. I mean, I was already going to stop the live, and he decided to join like around, I don't know what time it was. It was late at night already. After 3 hours, I had already been up for 3 hours. So as a nice guy, I said, okay, I'll give you the platform to say your piece or whatever. Uh, but yeah,
You
he
should
just
have gave
wasn't
him
making no sense.
you should have gave him a quarter and told him, here, stick this in your ass because you just played yourself. That dude was, man. I got mad, dude. I got mad sitting here watching just a 26-minute video clip that you made. I was mad, dude. The stuff that was coming out of his mouth, he was possessed, man.
I have some a short clip, man. That I think there was definitely something within him. I gave it an opportunity to say its piece, but everything he was doing was going against Jesus Christ. I got a clip that whatever had control of him said my name like, shoot, I said like 8 or 10 times before he even said my name, and that's when I knew that something wasn't right. So the only thing I can
Welcome
do,
beyond the box.
which is Matema Love Foundation, and I even prayed for him at the end. When he left, I still prayed for him regardless.
Yeah,
I still pray.
he was telling your viewers that you knew nothing about what you were talking about, man.
Yes, Beyond the Box was there also. She came in afterwards. He left. I think I have a. Let me see if I can find some of the footage from last night. I
Like I
mean,
said,
I
I
played
saw
the video, but one of the things that he said that is that me, I like debunking things. I
yeah.
say, I'm going to debunk it. This guy has an unclean spirit in him. I allowed him to say. So I do got a short clip of something. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You can say hi to whoever's coming in here, cousin.
Hello, beyond the box. How you
I
doing?
was asking,
Haven't seen you
asking
in a
for you.
while. Hello, my bros. How you doing? Welcome to the show. We're talking about the. I was gonna badmouth him, but the guest that came on last night. We'll call him the blasphemer. Yeah, he got me all hot. Dude. I was like, Papa, I've had all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
I think I have a video here. Let me see if I can find it.
Literally off the chain, beyond the box. His master let him out. I watched that 26-minute video earlier, and yeah, I was like, why do they always come in when I'm not there? But yeah, it was a weird video. That guy had definitely something. uh, bonding him. Yeah, no, I saw you. You and walks with Bear. I saw when y'all were commenting, and I didn't like the fact that he was telling y'all everybody in the chat that my cousin didn't know any what he was talking about, and that he was trying to learn witchcraft from him. And I'm like, what the hell? Just because he asked you about the ritual, you're saying that he wants to learn witchcraft? What the heck? You look
Yeah,
at
I have a short
him.
clip, man, that I want to share with y'all. That you know how you
Yeah,
said
he
that you
did.
felt that he was being demonized. I got a short clip of that I could say that's it's going to show itself in this clip that he had a lot of negative attachments on him. Check it out.
Yeah, my bro. My cousin handles himself with dignity the way he always does.
Here you go. I want to share this with y'all.
Just me and you here, cousin. No video.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm getting to the video. Oops. Check it out. Time. No, when
You,
you think
you
about
think?
suicides, that's that's what causes that is those things.
Look at his eyes, man.
Hey, well, yeah, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for
Right there.
or against how much of a
They've been
shoot.
doing this for a very long time.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument. Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument. Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument.
Wow.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey.
You
A
heard?
E I
You see
O
it?
U, huh? A E I
You
O
heard it,
U, huh?
right?
Yep.
Check it out. Things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or
There you go. I was there for so long, man.
A E
Right
I
there,
O U, huh?
right there. You could tell that there was some, and there I have another one where you could tell there's something wrong with him. Like I don't know, he was drinking or he was on something, but right there, the way he said it, hey, like it took him a long time to say something, but he said a lot of things. You heard it?
I
What do
heard.
you think about that?
Oh man, like I said, there was too many people trying to talk all at once. Too many things trying to talk all at once. He was trying to give you the AEIOU or EIEIO. I don't know, man. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. It was like more than one. Like they didn't know which one. It's like there were. Check it. I'll show it one more time. I'll share it one more time so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's like everybody wanted to answer me, but they're all were like
It was
stepping
only,
each other. Check it out.
it was only 1 month that could work.
Check it out. About suicides. That's that's what causes that is those things.
hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much.
That's that's what causes that is those things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey.
Wow. I,
Oh
I, I
my god.
I counted at least six people six things trying to come out at one time through one mouth.
Yeah. I was that's why I wanted to bring him on because what I was doing indirectly was calling out the attachments that were on them, and they showed themselves. They came out right there as an example of that. There was like several. I think there was like six. Let me see. Let's do one more time.
I
One
counted
more time. One more
six
time.
different voices.
Check it out, guys. Here we go. Do it one more time. That's That's what causes that is those things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much of a
They've been
dude.
doing this for a very long time. My name was at the end. There you go. You think about suicides. That's what causes that is those things. Count them.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or
Like
against
6 or
how much
7.
of a
They've been
dude.
doing this for a very long time. No, when
You,
you think
you
about
think,
suicides, that's what causes that is those things.
hey, well, yeah. Hey.
There you
Wow.
go. There's like 6 or 7 of them.
Well, it's 6 that were trying to talk at once, and the one boy said he was using, that was 7.
Yeah, kind of like 6 or 7 of them. And there's another clip I got, and I'm just sharing it. I don't know if it's blocked or what, but I'm sharing it just because that's what I do, right? When I go out there and I capture images, in which I'm going to show some images in a moment. I capture these things, where people are acting strange. I have another video of them where you could see something was there. Let me find it for you. There's another video. I'm sending it.
Yeah, he talked about fines
I
that
mean,
were.
so I was like, I'm going to use this for purposes of so people can see that there is things that can attach to people and bomb people. That's why I'm trying to help the guy. Not to be mean. He wants proof. I'm showing him the proof. Right? He says, that he's Jesus and all this stuff. I'm showing him that he's being attached, that he's being deceived by this. There was like 6 or 7 of them right there. Check out this one. I sent another one. Let me go to it. This other one is even a little bit crazier also. Okay, let me share this one. Look at his. I want you all to pay attention to. Yeah, I got the video of the swines also, but I want you to pay attention to his face on this video, and you're gonna see that there's definitely some kind of attachments on him. Check it out. I mean, he said a lot of things about me. Why not? I mean, he appeared here, so I'm using the footage that I got to show the people that I'm trying to help him because he does have negative attachments. So here we go. Here's another video. A little short clips. Here we go. Pay attention.
uh,
Say it, let it out. Say it. If you're not trying to hide anything.
did Christ go keep proving that you're like
Say it, let it out. Say it. If you're not trying to hide anything.
did Christ go keep proving that you're like
say it, let it out. Say it. If you're not trying to hide anything.
did Christ go keep proving that you're like
Like let it out. Say it. If you're not trying to hide anything.
did Christ go keep proving that you're like
say it, let it out. Say it. If you're not trying to hide.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
I
You've
think
seen that, right?
that guy needed you need to see somebody to take that demon out of him, man, or demons.
Demons. They attack the senses. You seen how he couldn't concentrate, get a focus. I noticed that every time I brought Jesus into the equation, because I'm talking with a love foundation and true faith and believe, he would get like the demons would get. I mean, whatever attachments he has, would get rowdy. But you seen his facial expressions, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got the one where he talks about the swines also. Y'all want to see that one? A
Yeah,
short clip?
he told you don't want to know what a swine is what he told you, or something to that effect.
Yeah, I think I have that video or that short. I got a short clip of that too.
He should just come out and say what kind of ritual was done to him so we could help him. But oh, you don't want to know about that. You're trying to learn witchcraft from me and what?
That's basically what he was saying. Here's the one where he's talking about the swine, brother and sisters. Let me share this one. Here you go. Share screen.
For swine, you're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already becoming swine. Cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already becoming swine because you already cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already becoming swine because you already cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that.
Wow.
That's enough of that guy. I was just showing. I had to show this, brothers and sisters. I had to show you this, and that's the same guy that's telling you that wants to tell you that that he's like basically Jesus Christ. He got some a lot of negative attachments on him. You know, I still pray for him regardless. I just showed that real quick so people could see that he is going under spiritual attack.
Wow. Wow, man.
And I never once showed signs of fear or anything like that. I stood my ground, I stood my ground, my spiritual ground. I stood strong spiritually, and I just, maintain my heavenly love foundation.
Wow.
So that happened last night. I made there's if you want to see the whole interview that I did with him because he came on my show. I was on the fourth hour. That's when he jumped on. I have a short. I created I think it's a 24-minute video of our conversation. You all want to check it out? I placed it. I made the conversation we had. Yes, yes. This what I was trying to say. The things that it was saying, especially when we said the swine. That's that's what I was trying to place the dots of the things he's saying is something like brother Texas Learning says here. All the connecting dots say he got a legion in him. You hear that, Primo?
Yeah.
Texas Learning says all the connecting dots say he got a legion in him.
Yeah, you could tell just by his eyes that something had a control of him, learning. Those weren't normal eyes, man.
I'm just showing the evidence. That's what I do. If I see something out of the ordinary, that's spiritual, I'll show it here on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. This is what this is. This spiritual encrypted is based off, right? So for the fella, I'm not making fun of you in any kind of way, shape, or form. I'm just showing you through our conversation of what other people see when you speak. So it's not that people are making fun of you. It's they're seeing what's the matter with you, and they just want to help you out spiritually.
Welcome,
Just like
buddy.
I see what was the matter with you, and I was trying to help you out spiritually. So nobody's messing with you in any kind of shape or form. If somebody's messing with you, it's what's already there with you. But it's not nobody else on the outside that's messing with you. It's what's inside you spiritually right now that's messing with you. I was just trying to free you from that.
I don't know, man. If we're being honest, I probably would have started roasting him last night if I were here.
Yeah, but to me, it wasn't about roasting. It was staying spiritually strong, because just in case they tried to jump, I was going to tie bind and rebuke him in Jesus Christ's name.
Oh, so he didn't
It
wait.
was one of
He
the
didn't wait.
situations where you can't be angry, you can't, or anything like that, because those are all spiritual openings. So I had to stay humble, maintain my love foundation, just in case I had to fight spiritually,
So he bounced before you could rebuke him.
because they already knew. Well, like, oh, I gotta go, and
Dude, been 3 days, still can't get my aircon fixed, man. Luckily,
what's the matter?
well, they worked on a unit outside, and we put in a new breaker. Now the breaker and the outside fan don't match, so we're gonna have to call that guy, come back again, get it fixed, man. Because summer's coming and we need that.
Yeah, yeah. It could be sometimes, if water's backed up. If the is it freezing the shell?
No,
The
the fan just won't work. It'll kick off. I mean,
Oh, so if the fan is not working, then it's got to be like the little starter that makes the fan turn, or a within the outside unit.
yeah. Well, he came and he spliced some wires together. But now that we put in the new breaker, whatever he did down there, man, it's not letting the fan work. I mean, the inside fan works; it'll blow cold air for a while, but the outside fan isn't working, so it's not taking out any of the heat.
Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work if the outside unit is not working.
Mm-hmm.
It could also be, is it low on freon?
No, the guy checked it yesterday, man, and he said it was fine. He put his gauges out on it and said it was fine. That it was
So it's got to be some. It's got to be something there.
electrical.
Outside. Yeah, the capacitor. There you go. That's it. One Avila. The capacitor. That's probably burned out.
It's got a flux
Just to
capacitor
replace
on
it.
it, Juan Avila. A flux capacitor.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So let's get to enough about that guy from last night. I was trying to help him, but I see that he doesn't want help. So, you know, I'm here for those that need help, man. And I truly was trying to help him, but when he didn't want to share his full story and all, that makes me wonder if it was even legit. Sometimes when somebody makes up a story, they're only going to say certain things, but they're not going to tell you everything, right? Especially if it's made up. It's kind of like when I share my story or my experiences, cousin Jesse, we tell you detail by detail because we have nothing to hide. It's something that we experience, and that's what I wanted him. That's the only reason I was asking him to share in detail, but he didn't want to. He had to think about it. When you think about it too hard, that makes you wonder if what he's even saying is the truth. That's the point I was trying to make last night. Yeah, yeah, he knew what was coming next. Zippity doo da, dippity doo.
That's why he left.
Yeah, you know, they can hide, but that's why I'm attend my love foundation, and I was ready. But it is what it is. Uh, how you doing? Walks with Bear. But I think that one, both all of them, the one that I showed you that is doesn't like there's different things like trying to speak, but then he finally speaks after like the seventh time. That's prime example of what I'm talking about. That when somebody has a negative attachment, and I showed that it's an easy fix. You can probably go to the parts and get it. To the AC parts, they sell them by themselves. They say it's kicks, fan motor, and he's an easy fix. There you go.
So it's just the capacitor. I told my brother when I see him after work tomorrow.
All right. I know y'all want to see some pictures. You wasn't here yesterday. I know. I think I shared the video yesterday. You wasn't here, so I'm going to share it with you, cousin. The video I shared yesterday, which was supposed to be for World Wednesday, but it's Freaky Friday today, so I can show it today. And then I've got other pictures that I want to share. But I do have a short reel video of some movement, right? Of something that moved, and it how should I say, concealed his face, like it placed something over itself, so you wouldn't see it, like it caused his face to be blurry or blur, like a blur, so you wouldn't see it. But watching bear, yeah, watching bear. You know, y'all know that that if anybody wants to jump, you know, I can add people to jump and speak. But you know, the only thing I didn't want is for people to argue with him, because you know I didn't want nothing transferred to anybody. That's why I kept it between me and him. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to help him out. That's all. But here you go. This is a video that I'm going to share. That I haven't even made a short reel for it. But I got the video. Okay, let me get to the video. I don't think you've seen this video, cousin Jesse. Here we go.
Wow. 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth. A big one.
Yeah, and you see how he concealed himself?
Yeah,
Look.
I saw him right away. That's crazy, man.
He put like something over his face, so you won't be able to see him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can see the eyes and everything. I'll
Mm-hmm.
pause it on. Man.
Wow.
But you can see it right there.
Yeah, I
It's right
see it.
here.
Mm-hmm.
This, and it turns his head, or it opens his eyes and shows his eyes. They're like black.
What's up,
And
Lawrence?
he's
How
got
you
the
doing?
ears. You can see the ear sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
Hello.
But then the only thing that blurs is his face. That's crazy enough.
Yep. Yeah, I
Here's
saw
the
that
video.
real quick. What's up, JJ? How you doing?
It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. I think I have pictures of it also. Let me find them. I don't even know where it's at. Is it? Oh, no, wrong one.
How you doing, Sage Cooley? Welcome.
Here's some of the pictures of its different looks. There he is with his eyes, his black eyes. He's got his nose here. There's the ear.
Yeah, I could always take my shirt off, Sage Cooley.
Let me take a closer look at it. Here's I think I got a bigger picture of it right here. Oh, no, that's a video.
Wow.
It's, I think this one. There you go.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. It's the ear. That's the eye. And that's the nose. That's the body. There it is. Look, it was looking too.
How you doing, Andres Corizales? Welcome.
So what do you think about that one, cuz? That one looks different, right?
Yeah, but I saw that as soon as you put the picture, I saw it. No batallé para mirarlo.
Right there.
Yeah. Don't
A
say
video
we don't go above and beyond for our viewers in the
for
chat.
viewers or the people that join us at night.
Here you go, Sage Cooley. I took my shirt off just because you requested it.
What's up, son?
Wow.
I'll tell you, I had some footage. I had to work on it, man, because it takes a lot of energy out of me when I go out there.
Is brother doing a treat?
There's the footage. I'll let him play for a little bit so the viewers can see it. Let me go to you, cousin Jesse. I think I had it set up a certain way last time. There you go. It should be a good one like that, no? So they can see it and we can speak. There you go, folks.
What's going on,
That's
the
the
Wolf
footage.
Den? How you doing, man?
I need to catch up to the comments, y'all. I held my tongue last night.
There you
Oh,
go,
folks.
Miss Cooley. I took off my werewolf shirt. Hope you're happy.
Yeah, cousin, if it's hot in there, take it off, bro. You can be butt naked if you want to.
Yeah. Dude, nobody wants to see that.
But
Not even me.
oh shoot. I almost lost everything here.
Careful, cousin. All it takes is one click of a button.
Yeah. Trying to catch up to the comments here. There's Andres. How you doing, brother Andres? Sage Cooley, JJ. Who else we got that jumped in here? We got Whoop Den.
That's
Real
good.
footage.
I wasn't planning on
So
it,
what do you think
man.
about the show we were there, cousin?
Huh? How you
How
doing, man?
he's got his eyes closed and then it opens them up
Yeah, I saw that,
and
man.
it turns his head a little bit. I guess they try to stand as still as possible so you wouldn't see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like playing Simon Says.
Lord. Yeah, man. I'll pay myself to keep it on, Lawrence. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Let me try this one.
Wow.
No, not that one. Trying the different options that we got. Oh, we're minis over here on the side, and that's not a bad one either, right? But
Oh,
I think
really?
I like this one because it shows all of us. All right. Sheikh Cooley says ambush predators only move when you're not looking. That's right. So I was just showing you that for those that are tuning in here, and I do have the close up of it. Boom. Is that it? Yep.
How you doing, little
There
brother?
he is. There's a close up of it.
God bless you too, the whoop den.
Here's the ear. There's the eye. There's the nozzle. He was hiding pretty good, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me stop sharing that. Go back to the chat. How doing, cousin Gilbert?
Condolences, says Cooley.
So what y'all want to see? Y'all want to see pictures? I need to send all the pictures that I was gonna share to my messenger. I haven't created show reels for them. I hadn't even shared them. But do you think that show reel I just shared is that good to? I mean, I think it's pretty good
You can make a reel
to.
out of that, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna do is create a show reel. I mean, I already created the show reel. I just haven't shared it. All right. Let me send the pictures that I worked on. So is basically the same one, but with it is different looks of it. And this one you can see. Let me send all the pictures I worked on.
What you doing, little brother? You're welcome, says Cooley.
I mean, or I could, we could speak about things before I share the pictures. Get a little bit more viewers. We're at 30 viewers right now here in Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. I don't know if Brother Josh Turner's still live or not. I know he was live earlier, and people were messing with him. I think they were messing with him on his live.
When I was on there,
So
he was talking about maybe quitting doing lives, man.
who's that?
Josh.
Talking about quitting again?
Yeah. I was gonna say
Oh,
we ain't quitting, but
well, Morgan, I'm going to show you another wolf right now. I know it was the same one. I think it's a different one, but I'm going to show it with y'all. So whoever here's viewing, you're gonna have the pleasure of seeing the pictures before I made a show reel out of them.
he's done. Andreas, he said he was done. Wow. Hope not.
I think he's done making the live tonight. That's what he's
Yeah.
saying. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I heard he was being bombarded tonight by those other idiots. Uh, and to me, I would just boot him out. You know how we'd be doing. We just they come in there with their fake profiles, just boot them out. That's all you got to do. Not worry about them.
Órale.
Oh, finish the line. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just boot them out and don't even worry about them. So let's get to the pictures. We got 28. Oh man, I want to show these pictures. I just don't want to freak anybody out with them, man. And so the only thing I can say that day that I went out there to investigate, it wasn't that it was calm. It wasn't like the activity that I normally hear or my senses they were staying away from me. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. They were in a distance. They wasn't getting close to me because I would be able to sense them, but I could still sense them in a distance. So some of this, that's why they look like they're far away. But I was able to capture some imagery. So I guess I'll share this. So if y'all ready to see some of these pictures, give me a thumbs up, and I'll start sharing these pictures. We're at 54 minutes right now.
This Sunday or next Sunday, Gilbert?
So here we go. Let's share some of these photos. Are you ready for it?
What's up, Dick Dick?
Are you ready? Are people ready for this, or I don't think they're ready for it?
They're never ready for it, but let's show them anyway because that's what we do.
We got a Dick Richards in the house.
What's up, Dick Dick?
We got a thumbs up. Okay, here we go, man.
Let's do this like
This is
this.
different imagery, man. From I don't know, different than what I normally capture. So here we go. It's just it's got a different look, but I think it does look like a Dogman or Lycanthrope or those are the old legends. Right here we go. Let's do this.
Lord
Man,
bless you. Lord bless you as well, Dick.
let me let me get down there before I share it. Here we go. Let me share this. Let me catch up in the comments. Here we go. Share. Here we go.
Hey,
Oops.
wrong picture.
Here's your the original picture.
Okay. See one, maybe two.
Okay. Get a closer look.
Yep, that's the one I saw.
Look how big the head is, dude.
Yep, that's the one I saw.
Let's get a closer look at him.
Wow,
Look at the eyes how they're looking, man.
he looks very reptilian to me, anyway. Yeah, it could be a
But
wolf.
you look at the face of the wolf, man.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a wolf. I just saw the face.
Yeah, yeah.
I just saw the face and the ears, the eyes, the snout.
They did some different filters on it to make it stand out.
There
You
it
let me
is.
know which one makes it stand out the most.
There it is. Uh huh.
Let me run all the filters.
There it is.
Yeah, right there, brother and sisters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See the teeth and everything.
Yep.
Check at the eyes. I know you said you liked one that was over here. Uh, that's the original photo right here. That's how tall it is. How tall do you think that is, cousin?
15 feet, maybe, maybe more.
Let me see something here. So what are I'm gonna do the filter ones to see which one stands out the most.
Yeah.
Which one was the one you liked? That one
Yeah, that one you can see it.
right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you always hear it moving from the wood line. That's when I was calling it out, cousin.
Yep.
That I said, I know you're there. You know, I'm here in your territory. Remember I told you the one that said it was going to shred me.
Yep. Quit eating beans, Lawrence.
Okay, let me go to y'all to catch up on the comments here. Yeah, I think I made it big enough, right?
Yeah, well, I see it.
Let's make it big enough right there. Uh, there we. No. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. We sandwich in
We're sandwiching the werewolf.
the DDN.
It's a DDN sandwich.
Let me check out the comments here.
Gilbert says he sees something coming out with a white face.
One giant on the right. Yes. DDN. There's somebody being. Demons and trees and more trees. Problem solved. Dick Richards. That's what he said. That's the DDN. What Dick Richards is talking about is elementals.
Mm-hmm.
Elementals have those capabilities. How many uh, things within the Bible went to the trees? I know Lilith didn't want to be Adam's bride or Adam's equal, and she left the garden. She left the garden, right? And she got cast out to the woods. Her children are in the woods, but other things are in the woods also. The disembodied DDN are everywhere actually because they got the roaming earth. What was the saying, cousin, about the DDN
They were doomed
or
to
the
roam.
spirits of the Nephilim?
Yeah, they were doomed to roam Earth to the end of time, until the day of judgment, because they had nowhere to go when they died. God created heaven and everything else, but they were created by the Watchers. So when they died, they couldn't go to heaven or hell because they had no room for them. So they were doomed
I think I
to
might be tonight, cousin.
they were doomed
I went to the
to
store. There was no water, man. There was no cases of water.
they were doomed to roam the earth for eternity to the end of time, to the day of judgment, when they will be cast into the everlasting fire. So now they wander earth as malevolent spirits that try to possess people because what they want a body. That's what they want. They want a body so that they can be worshipped like they were when they were in physical form. So once they get a hold of a vessel, the number one job is to destroy the vessel to claim the soul.
Okay, we got somebody. Dick says, look up the screech owl for the Bible. In the strong coordinates, it's Lilith. Look up element and redeem it in the strong coordinates. There are elemental spirits called Stoshion. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good capture there. The big head looking at me. The Bible talks about all these devils. All right, let me share another picture, a different picture of it. Let me go over here, trying to see where I'm at. So I'm gonna go way over here. Is that
Ow!
the same one?
It's the same one, man.
Yeah, but a little different look of it. It's got a different look. Watch. It's got a different look than the other look. Look how it looks there.
Yeah, I see. It's a little different.
So I did some filters. You tell me which one you think
That one,
will look best.
that one's good too. The other one and that one are good. Ah,
Okay,
there you go.
this one.
Yeah, you can see the hand coming up into the other tree. The arm. You
I would just
can.
the reason I made it put dark filters so people could see how they would look at nighttime. You know, if it were night, they would look like just like night. So I think they're all pretty good filters on it. They see that this one is not really got his eyes wide open, but it's looking a certain way. You know, different look than how he was looking in the other picture. Think this one, cousin Jesse.
Yeah, no, the other one was better because you can actually see the body and everything.
You talking
I
about
mean, you could see it there, but the other one was more defined.
this one?
There you go. You can see the arm going up into the other tree. You can see the body and the legs. You can actually see the head and the eyes, the
Let me
open
go
mouth.
to. There you go. It's a different look of it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look the same that it was looking on the other picture I showed. I just wanted to show you all that it was two different looks. It doesn't look the same. Dick Richard said, "That's crazy. I see it now." Well, I knew there was something there because I could hear movement, and I was calling it out.
Bottom left, yeah, there
I
is a
said,
face down there, Gilbert. He's just trying to emphasize the big one. I'm pretty sure he saw that white face at the bottom there on the left.
"It looks like a another one." Let's see, this one.
It's in that general direction, more to my right. Too far. Go up. Right there, you see a white face. Too far up. Come back down. A little bit more. Oh, you went too far to the other side. Come back the other way. Right, you passed it. Go back a little bit. Go back the other way just a little bit. It's right there, man. It's a white face with black eyes.
Yeah, white face with black eyes.
Yeah, it's right there. Go to my right this way. Now go down a little bit more. Now come back this way just a little bit. There. A little bit more that way. It's right there. It's a white face with black eyes. You went down too far.
Yeah, yeah. I just brought it down. I'm trying to look.
Now you can see the whole body of that thing.
On that one.
Yeah. There's a
That's a pretty
hand.
good one right there.
Yeah, the hand. Her hand is hanging down. There's something white on her chest, and her white face and black eyes are sticking out. Joel Berger sees it.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right at the edge of the woods. You know, I think it was when I was calling it out. Remember, cousin, that said, you went to my home and I think I was calling the one that said it was going to shred me. You
Yeah.
know, to show itself. I guess it did show itself.
How you doing, Lawrence Cowley? Welcome in. Welcome in, Joel Burgers.
I'll leave that. That one looks. It looks. Is this a better capture than the other one, or both are pretty good?
They're both there. I mean,
No, the other capture
no, I think
because
the other was better because this one you really have to look to see it. How you doing,
you can see it right there, right?
Silences? Yeah,
Let's see, yeah, we can get it a better picture.
Sage
Okay,
Cooley said he sees it.
you can see it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Look how tall it is.
That's really tall, man.
Yeah, I knew I could hear movement around me. It just but there's a regular picture, so you can see how tall it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, cousin, I'll be back.
That's the regular picture right here, how tall it is. And then boom, there you go. I thought there was another one here, but this one's way taller. Look how tall it is. Let me see if I can get a. That's a pretty good look at it too. Let me see. Um, um, how about that look? Sorry to hard to tell there. Yeah, it skipped. There you go. You can see it there. But I think it was this one you said. I had one of them that you said it stood out the most. Might have been. Might have been this one. Uh, there you go. Just skip it. Natural. Got that photo, and of course the other one I showed over here, which is got his eyes wide open, like he's on, like on something. No, primo. Do you think that's the the crack wolf or the cocaine wolf? Anda bien, los ojos bien, con el pase, watcha. Check out the eyes, cousin.
Did I hear cocaine wolf? I'm back. Where
And
is
then
it?
pase, watcha los ojos.
Oh, what
Cocaine wolf. There you go. Check out the eyes wide open, man. Like he's
Yep.
ready to attack.
You better do something. You pull out a $20 sack, he'll be your best friend.
What do you think? What way did it have his eyes looking like that?
Drank a lot of coffee? I don't know.
Like it's echándome el ojo, que the evil eye.
That's probably the one that was messing up your signal.
Mhm.
Probably the one that was messing up your signal and making you lose those seconds of video. It was working hard.
Somebody said crack wolf. Okay, let me try to catch up to the comments, y'all.
Yes, Sailor Nemesis. And that big mouth, all the better to eat you with, huh?
You got Lauren Colley, something in the house. You got JJ. Yeah, he was following me. Cousin Jesse, he said he He's seen it follow me all through the video.
He was with you through the whole video, man, just walking right there with you.
Somebody called it the bloodhound. If somebody and this one looks way different than the other one. The face looks way different. And this one you can see the form and everything, the nozzle and everything. It looked different than the other one, than from Elms Grove.
I don't have any cider vinegar cider nemesis, but thank you. Just my allergies acting up. They were worse last night. I could barely breathe. Amen, Lawrence Cowley. Well, I read it, that it be the tweet count and not the twerk count, Sailor Nemesis.
Yeah, they can't see the picture there, but they can see it there.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, the move done took my spot. What the hell? Put me in the center. Wasn't he in the center?
Yeah, the last time I checked, he was.
No, he's I guess he's trying to take over the show.
Don't give him the honor, cousin.
It's like every time I try to invite somebody, they want to run, take over the show. I just wanted to share that with y'all. That was what I was working on this afternoon. Was those two images? But there you can see the face even more, right? But his eyes are wide open, like he's pissed off because I'm there. Somebody said better him than the Joker from last night. Yeah, you seen all the damage that happened down in the Rio Grande Valley in Mexico, Tamaulipas, Reynosa,
No,
for the
man.
flooding.
No, I had no clue of it till you just said something.
Floods, like flooding big time, man.
Wow, I need to call home. Need to see how my daughter's doing and my friend.
I think that one looks like the one that stopped in front of me. But it looks bigger now. I think I have a video where something stands right in front of me that is moving real fast. Let me share that one. I'm thinking that might be the same one as that one, but it looks bigger now. Let me show the video that I think what I'm talking about. I think let me find it.
Well, in our hometown, Sailor Nemesis, it's a farming community, so if you flood it, all the crops are ruined. We are in the middle of what? Almost at the end of almost at the beginning of April. The onions fixing to start. The watermelon, the cantaloupe.
Yeah, here we go. This is the one I think it is, cousin. I'm gonna share the show reel.
Yeah, he made some videos from last night's encounter, Sailor Nemesis. What the heck? Look at that.
I think that's it.
Yeah, look at that. It was right there in front of you. Look at it. I was gonna run away.
It showed itself to me.
Yep,
So right in front of me. Look.
right there.
Disembodied.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, and it takes off.
You can see the little
Kind of
white. You can see the white
it
eyes.
kind of
Man.
resembles that one, right, cousin?
Yep.
But it wasn't as big then. It was smaller. But I guess it got a different manifestation of it.
You probably ate something or someone.
I'll stop the image so people can see it.
Right there. Wow. Look at those eyes. They're staring right at you, Primo.
Yep.
What the heck was that? Was that at your
There's a
house?
microwave.
Oh, okay.
That's my son. I think it was my son. No, it's not my son. All right. Oh, shoot. Damn, what's up with this? They want to take over the show. This DDN. I was just sharing that video.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
does.
have a lot of
Robert.
videos. Sometimes people don't see everything, all the short reels that I got. Somebody said, "Did I make the short reel of the face changing?"
Yeah, that was a sailor nemesis.
Oh, well, what you talking about? The
The guy from last night.
from last night.
I told her you made a couple of videos out of that. Like two or three.
Yeah, I made a couple of videos of what happened last night. You want me to share them again, cousin?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Sailor nemesis might want to see him.
Here you go. There's a guest we had late last night. He was bombarding the chat, so then I invited him on the show.
And then he didn't want to talk.
I think I have like 3 videos of them. They're the short reels I created of them. Let me get out of here first. Man, I think I already shared the guy, man. I don't want to make it seem I'm picking on him, you know?
You gonna make him YouTube famous, man? Oh,
Yeah,
Dick said he missed it too.
we did.
Dick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I created a little video for 24 minutes. As long as I was interviewing, I created one and put it up on my spiritual encrypted encounters. Uh, yeah, okay, I'll show the videos. So if y'all asking, okay, here we go.
Joel said he's gonna send you a video.
What is?
Joel Burgess. He said, I'll send you video, see what everyone thinks.
All right. These are 3 videos I created of a boy just for spiritual encrypted encounter purposes that I was trying to help him. And you can see that he does have some negative attachments on him. So here we go. Here's one of them.
Don't jump in the shower, Gilbert. That's how accidents happen.
Is those things.
Hey, well, yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
There's an argument for or against how much of a
They've been
true.
doing this for a very long time. No,
Do
when
you,
you
do
think
you
about
think?
suicides, that's what causes that is those things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much of a
They've been
true.
doing this for a very long time. No,
Do
when
you,
you
do
think
you
about
think?
suicides, that's what causes that is those things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much of a
They've been
true.
doing this for a very long time. No,
Do
when
you,
you
do
think
you
about
think?
suicides,
You see the
that's what causes that
last
is those things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's a
You seen the last one calls me Abe, and it doesn't sound like his voice. The last one literally says my name. Check it out. Do it one more time. It says my name Abe at the end.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much of a. There's an argument for or against how much. Hey. There's an argument for or. Hey. There's an argument. Hey. There's an argument for or. Hey. There's an argument for. Hey. There's an argument for. Hey. There's an argument for. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much of a
They've been
true.
doing this for a very long time. No,
Do
when
you,
you
do
think
you
about
think?
you heard it,
suicides,
cousin? It
that's
wasn't even his voice
what causes that is those things that said my name.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey.
He said my name Abe, and it was in his voice. It was a whole different, completely voice.
Sorry about that, Dick. Yeah, my condolences, man, for your wife's friend. Yes, Sailor. Joel said he sent the video. Yeah, Sailor.
You said it said my name Abe, and it was in his voice. It was something else. It said my name. It was in his voice. It kind of try to mimic my voice. If you really think of like hear it, it's not him saying my name. It's something else mimicking a voice.
Joe Berger said it's on Messenger.
Yeah, that was a disembodied voice. Yeah, let me share the other videos. I got two more to share of that guy. Well, there's a jerk. Let me show share his video. Something back here. Oh, I see a face. You see it, cousin?
I was looking, man. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it's behind the tree. It looks like a face. I'll have to take a screenshot of that. I could see somebody behind that tree. You can see a face and a body right there.
Okay, I see it now.
Oh man,
I thought it was that stick figure that's standing right there. It's got a face on it.
let me push play. There it is. It's looking. And there's a body.
Mm-hmm. And there's one behind it. There's two
Mm-hmm.
things. There's two things in that video.
Two.
Yeah, right there where that branch goes up across the screen. Right in front, there's something standing right there. You can see the head, the body, and the legs. And then
Where,
behind,
cousin? Right here.
right there, go up. That's one of the legs. If you go up, you see that's the body, and then there's a head at the top of it. But behind him, there's another one that's got long hair, and it's also
Way back there.
yeah, right behind him,
Let's see. Shit.
right there,
Yeah, I can see a face right there.
right there.
Right
Stop,
there.
stop, stop. Okay, you see the one that's right there in front. If you look over his, I'm gonna say his left shoulder. There's another one behind him.
Let me back it up a little bit. I just see this face right here.
Well, that's I see that face now, but right behind that face, there's a skinny dude, skinny thing standing right behind him. Right where that vine crosses up in the middle of the screen, it goes across his waist, and then you can see the body, and then the head on top, and right over his shoulder, there's like a female standing behind him. So yeah, I see three things standing right there. I see that face you see, and then I see that first one is standing right across right there where that branch goes across the screen, and right over his shoulder, you see there's something standing behind him as well.
There he is. Right here. This one. This is just looking like he's got a smile on his face or something. There's a picture from
Burgess.
Joe Burgess. I hope he's not you, brother Joel, with a Batman face mask with a Batman mask.
Yeah,
I
they're there,
I see.
Joe. I see him. He's got really skinny legs and skinny torso, but his head looks long and it's got long hair. And behind him, it looks like a female wearing a white dress, and it's got a long hair as well.
I can't see. I see the face here, but you're talking about back here.
Right there is the body. Right there is his
Yeah,
body, man. But if you go straight up that black line,
I see a face here.
okay, go to my right. Right there. That's the middle of his stomach, man. If you go straight up, you'll see his face. Go. There's his head. That's his mouth. Go up higher. That's his face right there. He's got long hair. And if you go behind him, right where his shoulder is, you'll see a female standing right there. How you doing, Julie Parker? Yeah, you
This
can see both of
this is
them right
from the
there.
UK. Hey, check it out. Look like he moved his head there, man.
It did.
Look, it looks like it moves his head upward. Yeah, it looked like it moved his head.
How you doing, Mrs. Burgess? Welcome in.
All right, let's.
Trey.
They're right there, Kobe.
Yep. All right, let me get out of here. There we go. See some of the comments. Joe Bird, it looks like he's not real, bro. Shelly Nemesis said that he painted himself black last night. Oh man. Joe Bird said it's not me. Got Rebel in the house. Rebel wants a treat. There you go. There go Rebel. Someone said it's Joel in the video. I thought I seen Batman in there behind the tree. Yeah, the camouflage
What's up,
paint on.
Bernard Fox? Welcome in.
How you doing, brother Bernard Fox? So let's go back to the boy that was talking stuff last night. Here you go. Here's another thing, another video of him, things that he said. Oops, I don't know what happened to my. Shared that one. Here's another one. You know, say it. You know, if you're not trying to hide anything, you know.
Did Christ go keep proving that you're like a
let it out, you know, say it. You know, if you're not trying to hide anything, you know.
did Christ go keep proving that you're like a
let it out, you know, say it. You know, if you're not trying to hide anything, you know.
did Christ go keep proving that you're like a
let it out, you know, say it. You know, if you're not.
Wow.
What's up, cousin?
You said, wow.
Yeah, and here's the one he was talking about, the swine. Let me share this one. We got this one here.
for swine? You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already becoming swine because you already cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already becoming swine because you already cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already becoming swine because you already cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that.
Hey, man, you look like a swine, primo.
He's probably imitating the one that called me marranito.
How dare you throw pearls at a swine, man?
He was stealing my footage, man. The other one called me a marranito.
It probably was Sailor Moon. I mean Sailor Nemesis. Yeah,
Somebody said was that behind them.
it was. I missed yesterday, Dick. So I don't know. I'm just seeing snippets of
He sent the
it.
24-minute video that I made, and he didn't. I clipped the interview that
Yeah,
we had with
it was
that we,
26 minutes long, cousin. I seen it.
I don't know where he's at tonight. I don't know if he got blocked or what. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, the you could see the something was definitely wrong with him. Okay, selling him said he didn't even have the story right about the demons begging Jesus to send him into the pigs because they didn't want to be sent into the abyss. Exactly. So he sprayed them from going to the abyss and cast them into the herd of swine. I do have a short clip video of it. You want me to play the video? What do you think, cousin?
Go ahead and play it.
Was it?
Go ahead and play it.
Okay, here we go. For those who missed it last night, this is what happened last night, and you be the judge of the interview. This happened between three. I was already over 3 hours, so this is a short clip of the video that me and him spoke. Okay, let me look for it. For those that didn't see it, okay, videos. Okay, here we go. You want to get some popcorn? It's a You want to take a little break, a popcorn break or something? Get some candy.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. What's up, Duendita? Welcome in.
Well, just in time, Madeline. We're gonna play the video from last night.
That's P, Joel. You
Here
summoned
we go.
her, Sailor Nemesis.
Uh, y'all want to see the video? If y'all want to see the video, it's how long, cousin?
26 minutes.
26 minutes. You want to see what happened last night, or you just rather just conversate with us here? It's up to y'all. If y'all want to see the video, let me get some thumbs up so y'all can see the activity that was happening last night.
And then Lita's been summoned. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard.
So I got a one thumbs up right now. Okay, let's share it. Let's do this. It's from last night when I was trying to help out Brother David. Okay, let's see. The priest who was he? I mean, that's what he told me instead of well, let's pray or anything. That's what the Catholic priest told me, and ever since that day that he told me that, I started going to the Catholic Church, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ,
You're
and
doing
go
your
with that.
clips.
That's where I think the term of wolves in cheap clothing come from. There we go. I see up there. There we go.
You hear me?
Well, let's pray. All right. How you doing, Dip?
What's up? What's up, babe? Doing good.
You
I
doing
was about to
good?
give up on you guys, but I had to just keep listening. And then I was like, all right, you guys are talking a little shit about me. I'll keep listening. And demons around me. And you'll make
Are you
a
sure this is
video.
Dip?
What's up?
Are you sure this is Dip?
Yep, this is Dip.
Man, you sound different.
Well, here, let me. What, I gotta show the camera or something? Or
No, you want to? None is your camera shy.
well, if I'm gonna show the camera, what's in it for me?
Oh, what happened? There
This
you
one
go.
tequila.
Too much tequila. Are you drinking again?
No, actually, I'm not. I'm not.
Yesterday you were feeling a little bit good. Was it a couple of days ago?
Yeah. Well, just a day off. What are you gonna do? Uh, here
Yeah,
actually, well,
nobody was talking mess, man. We're just trying to help you, man.
wait. You said you're gonna make a video about the demons around me. You're gonna go back to that PRT video and make the
Oh,
video about.
yeah, because I seen activity around you, brother. I just wanted to show people that there was activity around you. Just like I do the videos. Because sometimes you have to do that so people can see. I had a person that was here one time, and he was real. What do you call it? What's the word when somebody gets moving real fast? Jittery.
Yeah.
And we pray for the guy, and I could see the shadow spirits behind him. And once I tied by and rebuked them in Jesus Christ's name, when they took off, he became more calm and relaxed. I did that here on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, and
Yeah,
he
I believe
became
that.
better.
I believe that. I believe that. Of course, man. As you got demons all around you too. It's just how do they manifest? And you're taking Nephilim dark, demon photos of around your property, but
No, that's not my property. That's just an open field when I go investigate
yeah,
areas. I'm just showing the people that the spiritual war is very real. That these things are around us. So what are you
real.
going to do? You've seen the images, right? So the question is, what are people going to do? Are you going to get spiritual ready for spiritual warfare, or you're going to continue to be on the path that you're on? And that's
Well,
why I share
hey,
the video so people can be aware that these
true.
things are around us. I've seen them where homeless, right? Because these things they can possess. Where homeless just goes walking and jumps off a bridge and gets hit by a freaking vehicle. I've seen it where a person's driving a car and they hit the brakes and boom, that's it, they're gone. But what's making them do that? It's just things that have the ability to possess. That's what they do. But it also depends on the path that the person is on. They they dislike us. They dislike this because they used to be Nephilim. That's why they were destroying all of God's creations a long time ago. But they got destroyed by the angels in the flood, and so now they're in disembodied form. So the only thing they do is roam Earth, trying to find a vessel which is a body, right, to possess and destroy. That's
Yeah,
what they do. They've been
true.
doing this for a very long time. When
Do
you think
you
about
think?
suicides, that's that's what causes that is those things.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey. There's an argument for or against how much of it's their own person's will to do it, but yeah, the suicides and stuff, but yeah,
Yeah,
those,
because they don't know. They don't know, man. When the that DDN takes over the body, it's got full control. Full
does it?
control of the body to do
Does it
whatever.
though?
So we're not. How many times have you heard somebody making fun of somebody that
I
committed suicide?
just heard a
When somebody takes a life and they're like, oh, it's their fault. They're stupid doing this. But what if they
Oh
got
yeah. Well, yeah.
overtaken spiritually, and they had no choice of the matter because they didn't have control of their body.
Okay, well, real quick. Let's pause real quick. Uh, yeah, let's just pause real quick because yeah, the just I don't want it to get all religious again or something, but my
Yeah,
belief is,
I'm just saying that's what happens.
well, but yeah, Yeah. I don't believe they take control of the body though. That's even if the person is totally dark arts possessed or trying to be. It's. I mean, it's. Yeah.
I've seen
No.
it, brother. I've seen it where
Yeah.
they're taking control of the bodies. I've run into
Yeah.
people that,
Oh.
that have demons in them, and I cast them out of them.
Well,
Uh,
there's a willingness though, or like, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. We're going
and
into areas where I
you know
have no idea.
how
I
I
have
know
no
that
idea.
they're being demonized because it'll say something to me that only I know, and it's a complete
Yeah, that's
stranger.
true. Yeah, but you know though too, yeah, because you ever deal with people who most people around around the world now are they have anyways. So what is there any questions? Because I still stand by what I say. I don't believe that even though my parents legit sacrificed me, legit they're like they
So what
legit.
happened, brother? Can you lighten us? What happened? I mean, I know it's I don't know if you're trying to hide it or you're not afraid to speak
No.
about it.
No, I could legit. It's a I have a twin brother, and my name's David. My brother's name's Chris. Well, as a child, I mean, have you ever? Your parents weren't demonic or anything. They didn't have like crazy witchcraft going on. There isn't like things you look back in your past. You're like, wow, that's those things as a child. I thought they were kind of like a dream, or like it was hazy, but wow, looking back, like, oh god, that was it. You have anything like your parents did that, or your parents loved you, huh? They just loved you to death. They
So
just
I've seen, and like I said, I have the ability to see, so I'm able to see when somebody has a negative attachment on them.
well, no,
That
I'm
is,
asking about you and your parents. They love you. They love you to all be it. Like, there's no question that they didn't treat you like shit or you
yeah.
what
I
they
mean,
love. You had a Mexican dad though. That's a your
yeah.
Mexican
I
parents.
lost, I lost,
They
I
love,
lost my mother at the age of 15 due to
okay.
spiritual warfare. I lost my mother through the balance, and my father don't have a relationship with him.
I feel you there, dude.
I have a relationship with a heavenly Father. I have a relationship with Jesus Christ.
Well, okay, so I'm trying to understand because, yeah, well, my story is basically parents that I don't quite understand, and well, it helps me understand that. Maybe you can understand this story more. But yeah, my mother, whatever darkness she was in, that I was a twin. I was born on the day before midnight or the night. No, we'll just say this: she had to sacrifice one kid, and she chose me. But to do that, they asked for her firstborn, and I was not the firstborn, but she did a ritual when I was a kid. Like, apparently one of us was born before midnight, one of us was born after. And she, in that ritual, she basically it was an out of body experience. Remember, I was on one side of the bed, my brother was on the other. And this is real serious, but she told me, your name's now David. And she told my brother, your name's now Chris. And my body left, my spirit left my body and went into his, and in this fight first. So my original name was supposed to be Chris, and I was born on May 11th versus him, who was born on May 10th. So they wanted her firstborn, so she made me the firstborn. And the rest of the story, I could spare because it's just going to sound nuts to everybody else. But yeah, we'll just say I was taken. And yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of darkness, man. And on the PRT podcast, you guys are like, "Oh, you don't have enough faith." I'm like, I'm telling you, brother, childlike faith, the Bible says. I'm sorry, you can't convince me that as a child, believing in God and seeking, yeah, you want
So,
something to happen.
how'd you find out that there was a ritual?
Oh, because it took
I mean, you
years.
were a baby.
I wasn't a baby.
No, but how did you find out?
I was about maybe like
did your
7 or 8.
mom?
Hmm?
I'm saying, did your mom tell you, or
Well, they're not
I
gonna.
mean, how do you
So
know that there
have you
was
ever been around? Have you
a
ever been around
ritual?
people in witchcraft? Or they don't say nothing. They'll spend their whole life. It's about it's
I know they don't say nothing, but I'm saying, how'd you know that there was a ritual?
because it happened to me, and then what do you call it? When things happen to you like that, your memory's repressed for a little bit, but it takes time for it to come back, and then
So this ritual location, where did it happen?
we won't go too much in details because that's not important.
No,
Truly, it's
I'm just
not.
saying it is, because
It's not.
it was a
It's
ritual.
not that
You'd be able
important.
to remember
I do
detail by
remember everything.
detail.
I remember everything.
I mean, like a
I remember.
location,
I remember
how
everything.
many people were, how many
You
people
don't
were
have to.
there.
You don't have to look. There's no
I'm
reason
just
for you to
saying.
know anything. I'm
I'm
sorry,
just
but
saying, brother. I mean,
yeah,
if you
unless
got a
you
story,
want
I
to learn it
mean,
to do it yourself. I mean,
no, 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 no. I'm just saying it's not about that. I'm just saying if there's
yeah, it's not
somebody's
about
gonna
that.
remember when
Yeah,
it,
it's not
how
about
it
that.
looked, how it happened.
You're asking me. I'm just telling you what I'm willing to say. That's it. That's
That's
it.
what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you say you believe
That's all
in
I'm.
Jesus Christ, you shouldn't be afraid
Yeah,
to speak about this. You know, there's
yeah.
we got
You
viewers
know,
to talk about this.
don't cast your pearls before swine. You're gonna become swine right now if you keep asking that. You're already
Well, I
becoming
want to be
swine because
swine.
you already are. Have a
So,
really a
so
lot of.
basically, so basically, you're saying you're into something like that, following suit of your parents. Because you're saying
Oh hell no!
I'm going to turn into swine. I mean,
I won't give my pearls to swine. Meaning this internet. There's no point in it. There's no point in it. There's no point in explaining the details of it because it's an incredibly disgusting ceremony. Why would I want to explain that to people and
I
give it
mean,
to
I
people?
don't know, man. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you
We're
don't
just
know,
talking.
and you don't need to know. You're
This,
just
I
asking me
mean,
what's my
you're
story.
saying there's a ceremony, but I don't know if it's true.
Yeah,
If there's a
you don't
ceremony,
have to. You don't.
'cause
Whatever.
you're saying there that you went through something, but you're not
Yeah.
saying like a story. You're just saying
Mm.
about this that they changed your names, blah blah blah. You know, but
No, there
I
ain't
don't know.
no. What you
I don't
trying to
know if
figure
that's
this out for
true.
yourself? You got kids? You trying to
I'm not
switch
trying to
bodies?
figure out nothing. I'm just saying if you're trying to say something, at least
Brother, you just keep proving that you're like
say it, let it out. Say it. If you're not trying to
what
hide anything,
did
that's all
Christ
I'm
go on
saying.
the did Christ go on the mount, or like did he go out in the, like when he went to go talk to himself or go pray or just be by himself, did he tell anybody what happened on that mountain or whatever he went? No. So stop pushing it unless you want to keep proving that you're not following the Bible.
Jesus Christ did cast out a lot of demons, right? A lot of swines. He cast out
He
the
didn't cast no
legion.
swine. Yeah,
He cast the
yeah,
legion and
yeah,
put him in the swine.
yeah. If you want to become a swine, I can tell you
Didn't
the
he cast
story.
out? Didn't he cast out the legion after the man that was possessed and put him in the
Yeah,
swine
he asked him.
into
Yeah, yeah.
the herd of pigs?
Do you want to be the swine? I'll cast.
I'm just
I'll cast.
saying.
You
I'm just
you
saying.
want to know how Jesus did it? Then just kidding. I could. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. What the heck? There's no point in explaining such things. So let's just move forward from there because let's just have a deeper conversation than
I'm
just
just saying,
witchcraft.
man. I mean, I'm just
You
telling
know what
you
I'm
that's
saying?
what he did.
So people here listening, guys, he really wants to learn how witchcraft works. I
I don't want to
don't want to
learn
talk
how
about
which
it.
I already know
I
about
don't
all these
want to
things
talk about it. Let's move
because I grew up
forward.
around all this, man. That's what I'm trying to
Let's
see
have
if
a different conversation other than
you're
the
being
darkness.
truthful or you're just bullshitting. That's what I'm trying to figure out because I know about all kinds of things.
Sure you do.
That's why I'm asking you.
Sure, sure you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't be asking any further. Because it's a
I'm
dark
just telling
subject.
you. I'm just trying to find out if you're being truthful or you're just bullshitting.
Well, let's move on to another thing. Let's go next. What else? Because we can take the whole picture. Because I'm telling you right now, brother, like it's not happening. I'm not sharing such such things.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna let you speak now. Go ahead.
So what do you want to know now? Because we're
No, I mean, say whatever you want to say, brother.
Christ in us, is us, not external. It's just how it is, man. Yeah. You can't go through dark. You can't walk in walk and see the most evil things and not realize that if it's not in you, it's not going to be you. And if it's not being you, you're not going to be it. And if you're not being it, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Christ is not external. It's in us. Okay? The Bible is our body. 33 years of living, 33 vertebrae. Jacob's ladder, angels descending to and fro from heaven. The nerve signals from our brain down into from our sacrum. He went down to hell and came back. A man's journey is to be sexually pure, or to as much possible. So when those signals go back down and up, Christ comes down and is resurrected, it's pure. The what do you call it? The spinal fluid, cerebral spinal fluid, water into wine. Cerebral spinal fluid turns into blood. So there you go, brother. If you can't get that the body is the Bible and that Christ is in us, then yeah, there you go. There's a story, man. And it's not Lucifer.
Well, the tormentors were torturing the souls, ripping them apart, man. So were the tormentors ripping the Bible? That's what you're trying to tell me in hell?
No.
So what were they doing? You just said that it's a Bible.
The body?
So the tormentors are torturing the people.
That's not what it said.
Taking their flesh off, and torturing the body. They're just trying to destroy the Bible?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
The tormentors.
I never said that.
I'm just saying, because you just said that the body is the Bible. The tormentors, that's what they do.
Okay, guys, who are listening? If you're listening,
they torture.
This guy is not talking what I'm talking about.
Oh.
What I'm talking about is simple. The body is the Bible. It's not a piece of paper. It's not a book. It's not written by man. It is our body. The Word became flesh. Christ in us is us. Okay? It does not have to do what he's talking about. Tormentors, all that crap. I'm just saying, it's simple. Childlike faith.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
Childlike faith is how you get there. If it's simple to a child, it's simple to get to the kingdom of heaven. It's simple to look at your hands. It's simple to look at your body. It's simple to recognize that it's you. God gave you the power. He didn't give something out there the power. It is in you.
You know you have to go through Jesus Christ to make it into the kingdom of heaven.
In
right?
you. Is us. In us.
No.
So guys,
you have to go through Jesus
you heard
Christ.
It. You heard it here.
Jesus Christ.
He wants to talk about tormentors.
You know
he wants to talk about some darkness in my past.
You believe in him.
It's in you.
Jesus Christ. You didn't say nothing.
Is you.
You have to go through Jesus Christ to make it into the kingdom of heaven.
It's in you guys. Because when darkness comes at you, you have nothing but these guys. He gave you wings like eagles. You know what your feet look like in sand? Looks like folded up wings, okay? He gives you wings like eagles. That's your feet. He gave you your hands. Okay, guys? No one sits besides the Father. There's Christ, there's the Holy Spirit, and there's us, made in his image. The Trinity, us, and then I don't know what all this is, but there's a reason why there's palm reading. They try to look at the hand for some reason. That's the Bible, guys. The Trinity.
So I got another question. Do you think that you got corrupted when they did what they did to you when you were a kid?
You know what? The heavens.
You said they did witchcraft on you, right?
Yeah. As a young kid, yeah. I was corrupted. I was not corrupted, but I was the pure.
I mean, it had to be. It was witchcraft.
I was the pure lamb that was sacrificed. Yeah. What?
I'm saying, so that means that you're corrupted. Your soul is corrupted.
No. There's no sense. Right? There's nothing that says the soul can be corrupted. So that's not what's here. It's not corrupted soul.
I'm talking about like they did witchcraft on you. They corrupted.
There's no corruption. I never said that. Again, this guy, he's saying things I'm not saying. I never said I was corrupted.
That's what you
said. No. There's no corruption here.
Your spirit,
There's
your
no
brother's spirit
corruption.
changed or something like that.
He's talking about
That's what
tormentors
you
and crazy
said.
shit and wants to learn more about the witchcraft that happened to me. No. This is not corrupted. It was never corrupted. You are never corrupted. It's all a lie to sell your soul if you ever believe it, think that it can happen. None of that shit.
Didn't you say your mom did a ritual?
None of that is possible, guys. Your soul cannot be corrupted.
Didn't you say your
Okay?
mother? Didn't you say your mother did a ritual?
He wants to learn more about all this crazy shit. That's all. I don't want to talk.
I don't want to learn
Yeah,
about
you
that.
keep.
I'm
Yeah.
just asking you. Didn't you say your mom did
No,
a ritual?
okay. Well,
You said that you were
that's
into
the end
the
of
dark
his.
arts.
There's no more. There's no more. He ruined his. 'Cause I'm
That's what
not
you said.
talking to you
That's what you
anymore,
said,
brother.
brother.
Because you want to talk about
And
all
if
that.
you're not believing in Jesus
I'm sorry,
Christ,
dude.
if you're not believing in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, then
Again, that's
you're
what
following
he's
suit
saying. I'm not
of what
saying
your
that.
mother was doing,
He
right?
is saying that. So guys, watch out. Watch out.
You're following suit of what your
Watch out, guys.
parents are
All right, guys.
doing. That's why you don't
Hey,
believe
have a
in
good one,
Jesus
brother.
Christ.
I appreciate your appreciation
Take it
to
easy.
folks. Remove the
God
hatred and
bless you.
forgive and have forgiveness. So appreciate you, brother. Have a good one, man. Thank you.
God bless you.
I'm not be blessed. I am Christ in me. Me am Christ. I am me. So okay, and not corrupted, guys. Bye.
Jesus Christ loves you, man.
Wow. I'm speechless, man.
Y'all need. Can y'all give me a timestamp of when? Oh, let me. I'm still. I guess I'm still on there. Let me exit out. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I can make a short reel. Just give me the timestamp that y'all seen this. Is it when he got up and he was walking in the darkness that his changed face or something? People are saying that his eyes changed and his face changed. Looking at the comments. Yeah, the demons were trying to target my past with my mother and my father, and they knew the demons that or what's bonding them knew. They said they'll tell you something that only you know, right? So they try to target where they think might hurt you, but it didn't work because that's in the past. I have my Heavenly Love Foundation. I've forgiven
Hello, Annette.
everybody in the past, and I'm going forward, right, with the Heavenly Love Foundation
Joel, how you doing?
and believing in Jesus Christ, which is blessed me with the spiritual gift of discernment. So he didn't like it when I mentioned the tormentors, right? He didn't like that, or the things that were around him didn't like that when I mentioned the tormentors. Those are what they're afraid of.
Madeline said to check your messenger, Primo.
Okay.
How you doing, Annette? Welcome. 2 hours and 9 minutes and going strong, cousin.
Brother Joel said, "What the? Oh man,
He's dressed like a banana, Dick. Is he trying to say something?
all right. Let me check the messenger over here. Okay, let me download that.
You're welcome, Annette. There's your timestamp, Primo. 20,
Yeah, yeah.
2039, 2058.
Well, Sister Madeline sent me a picture. So let's see. Let me share the picture that she sent me. I guess I could crop it. We could do a crop on it.
Yeah, he is the Venus, Waffle Bear. He is the fire and your desire.
All right. Let's see what they're talking about this photo. Uh, I send it to me. I think I sent another picture there. Let me check it out.
Well, apparently, Waffle Bear, he is Jesus. That's what he said.
There you go. Let's share this photo. Or what Sister Madeline is talking about.
Look at those eyes, man. Wow. Yeah, Sailor. There you go.
He does kind of resemble somebody. Let me see. Let me go back to y'all. There you go. Somebody's saying he's not real. uh, you catch up with the comments.
There, Richard. Future Mr. Chap or Mrs. or Mr. Nemesis. Sailor said never. He don't, Joel. He looks possessed. Sailor says she'll jump into the ocean. Oh, you're trying to turn into a mermaid?
I'll check out the timestamp that they put up here.
He's got that.
That
He's got that look from that dude that used to play Dracula, Christopher Reed or Christopher something.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah, he's got that look like he's trying to possess you with his eyes. Look at those dark circles under his eyes, man. He looks like he hasn't slept in months. Man. I don't know. He got that look like there's something wrong with that man. He's got that stare
Well,
like that preacher dude that we were saying was a creep.
I thought he was somebody famous, man. Honestly, uh, honestly, I thought he was somebody famous. I'll tell you who I thought he was. Wait up, let me catch up to the comments. Oops. Is there who you remember? I thought he was. I don't know if you've seen this movie. Oh shit! Let me get this out of the way first. Here's what I thought he was. Kind of resembled him a little bit.
Oh hell no! Ash from
Bruce.
the Living Dead.
This is what I thought it was, man. The way he looked, the way he was acting, his face, the long face. I thought he was the guy from Evil Dead.
Things are always happening in this live, Madeline. That's crazy, man. Look at those eyes; they kind of look the same.
That's what I thought it was, man. I said I don't want to kick off Bruce Campbell off my life. I haven't had nobody famous on here. Besides Mr. Wolf. That's what I was waiting for this to happen, but it never happened. I got another picture here I can share with y'all.
Hi, Nivea's Angel. How you doing? It's a guest that came in last night. Nivea's Angel.
Yeah, I thought something crazy was going to happen. That's what I was waiting for, but here you go.
Oh wow.
That's what I thought was going to happen. Like that is just going to manifest on camera. Be like the movie The Howling. La mujer lobo.
Yeah.
Remember at the end of the movie. But anyways,
Yeah, not the dude from the Army of Darkness. The other dude. He
same guy.
he was a guest. He was wearing a yellow mustard yellow shirt. He was a guest, and he was saying that he was Jesus and Jesus was him. and that Abe didn't know what he was talking about. That Abe wanted to learn dark magic and all kinds of stuff. All right, cousin, I'm gonna have to get out of here because I'm about to die here.
All right, cousin. Well, thank you for joining here tonight.
Good night, everybody. Good night. As always, thank you for coming in and spending time here with us and seeing some blaspheming guy that said he was Jesus. I'm saying that may the Lord protect you while you sleep, and may He fill you with abundance and all your prayers answered in the morning. Good night, Navia's angel. Good night,
Levels,
my love.
cuz.
Bye, cuz.
Easy. Yeah. Good night. So somebody said about a time step that his face turned dark or something like that. I think it was dealing with a camera and stuff like that. But trust me, I've been in a lot of spiritual battles in my lifetime that I know what I was dealing with. So I know how to cut the BS. You know, especially when it comes down to when somebody has a negative attachment. I'm not going to give it what it wants. I I give it what I want, which is Jesus Christ, Heavenly Love Foundation. It dislikes that, and it just pisses it off more, and it starts manifesting. So that's why I was saying the things that I was saying. I was saying that intentionally. So if he was being spiritually bonded by something, that it was going to manifest, and that's what happened. It manifested through that video. I guess the picture that sister Madeline showed, there's one of the manifestations. There was a lot of manifestations all through the video, but I still maintain my love foundation. And when he was going to leave, because I was ready to pray and I was ready to tie bind and rebuke it, so he decided to leave instead. So you just gotta when you're in a situation like that. I'm not gonna give the enemy power. Even no matter what they try to do to see if I'm gonna get upset, I'm not gonna get upset because I already know what they do. So the only thing I have to do is maintain my Heavenly Love Foundation and use my spiritual gift discernment to overcome the enemy, right? The enemy within. But that's all the work that I do, brothers and sisters. He's not the first person I run into like that. I run into many other people with different manifestations. You know, I got a story that I could share with you. Uh, I was walking on the highway that's in between Elms Grove. From one side of the woods to the other, there's a highway. I think it's called Highway 95, something like that. And I was walking to the store, which was a Dollar General. So I was walking with my walking stick. This happened in Killeen, Texas. I'm walking. I see a man, an African American, walking on the right side of the street, and he's near the rails of the bridge. And when I'm walking on the left side of the street, so as I'm walking, he's walking. I see him get elevated in the air by something, like seven. He got lifted like 7 foot in the air and gets slammed on the ground. That happened like 3 times simultaneously. He got elevated and dropped by unseen force. So when I got parallel to him, I'm standing on the other side of the highway. I'm yelling, "Sir, do you need help? Do you need help?" He's not responding. He's unconscious. So I go to the middle of the bridge, and I say, "I'm going to go to the other side of the bridge. I need to help him. He's in danger, right?" Because I seen him get elevated and dropped by an unseen force, which would be, when I talk about the DDN, something demonic. So I cross the bridge and I'm yelling, "Sir!" I'm in the middle of the bridge. This bridge has no rails. It's just like a cylinder block. So I'm yelling at him, sir, do you need help? Can you help? He's not moving or nothing. After a while, you know, he gets up. I said, come here, sir, let me help you. Let me help you. And he starts stumbling and he starts walking like very slow, like stumbling. And sir, I said, sir, are you okay? Are you okay? And he comes to me and he stands like 5 feet away from me and he looks at me. When he looks at me, his eyes look reddish. And I'm thinking that they're red because he got slammed 3 times on the ground, right? He looks at me and he says, next time I see you, I'm going to kill you. And I was like, I ignore what he said. And I said, come on, sir, let me help you. Let me help you. I'm using my love foundation. So he keeps on repeating himself. Next time I see you, I'm going to kill you. Well, spiritually, I know what that is. And it means that something entered his body and had control of his body. The reason he was telling me that is because he didn't want me to help him. But I ignored the threat, right, of death. He said, come on, sir. Come on, sir. So the only thing he was doing kept on saying the same thing over and over without using my love foundation. I helped him across a bridge, took him into the store. There was a family dollar or a Dollar Tree by then. And when I took him in there, I told him to wait for me by the cashier. So I went to grab some water and I prayed over the water to be blessed because he was being demonized. So when I was blessing the water, I heard him say to the cashier, what's your name? She said her name to him, and he told her, next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you. And she screamed, right? She grabbed the phone like she was gonna, call 911. And I told him, hey, no, no, no. I found him on the bridge. He didn't know what he's saying. He hit his head. So I gave him the water, and he drank the water. When he drank the water, because I prayed over to be blessed, he became normal. And he looks at me and he said, oh, hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the water. But he didn't remember nothing what happened on the bridge. He only remembered me, the guy that brought him the water. But he don't remember what happened to him when he got elevated in the air and slammed. He don't remember what happened on the bridge, how he walked across. But I used the Heavenly Love Foundation. I'm gonna tell my Heavenly Love Foundation, right? Because when they do a threat like that, they said they're gonna kill you, is because they want you to get. They say that because they want you to get pissed off, so they can find a spiritual opening to transfer to you, to try to possess you. That's why it's important to maintain your Heavenly Love Foundation. That's why I think I used to say this all the time here in Spiritual Encrypted Encounters. Always maintain your Heavenly Love Foundation, your love foundation. And I say Heavenly Love Foundation because some people want to twist my words, and they're living in sin. The sin that they're talking about, the love they're talking about, is the carnage sin, and that's not a Heavenly Love Foundation. It's just something completely different, and that could be a spiritual opening. All I'm saying is, I know how to handle a situation because I can see, right? I can sense when somebody has negative attachment, just like the video I showed you, right? When we spoke, but it took off because, I was fixing a tie binary. I was just waiting for it to manifest, to show itself more, so I could tie binary rebuke it. But he took off instead. Last night, the video, the guy in the, but I will look at that right there, the 2049 2058. You're welcome, everybody. And I don't want to keep you all up too late. . 'Cause, 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 'cause Yeah, everything that they were trying to do didn't work, and that's why he took off. Oh yeah, uh, I've been doing this works for a very long time, brother and sister, since I was 3. I mean, even through my, when I was young in school, elementary, junior high, high school, I run into situations like that. I run into situations like that at retreats. When I used to go to Catholic retreats, I run into situations like that where people had negative attachments on them. In the military, a degen tried to attack one of my soldiers. He was trying to get him to take his life, and I helped him out and got rid of the degen, even though the degen was still running havoc over there, causing all kinds of situations to happen. I protected my crew. So yeah, I've dealt with all kinds of things. Yeah, I just wanted to show him, if I can get to the real him. That's what plays the video so they can see that he does have negative attachment. If he sees a video, he'll be able to see what's causing this chaos and havoc. Not unless that's what he chooses. That's how he wants to be, right? That's what he's allowing in him. No, I tried. I tried to help out the fella. Any questions for me, brothers and sisters? Yeah, that's blasphemy. It's the things that are within them, it got them confused. No different, I was waiting for a different manifestation. Only God knows, it'd be manifest differently. I don't know if he lives by himself, who he lives with, but yeah, he's got some serious issues. I'm surprised he didn't show up tonight. I figure he'll be coming back over here trying to start something. But that's I've seen people with that kind of mentality, call like people, right? I know prayers for brother Josh, sister Nelly, prayer around on the table. I know they've been getting spiritually attacked by those trolls. They keep on doing what they're doing, trying to make fun of them. That's okay, because it'll come back to them 7 times fold. They're not gonna be laughing. A certain individual is not going to be laughing when certain things happen that's going to happen to him. I think I had one of the old ladies there saying that I was trying to do harm to her, in which that's a lie. If somebody's going to do harm to somebody, is going to be her to herself, because I'm a happily married man, and I don't have no bad intentions towards anybody, but it's the works that they do, right? So evil people or wicked people like that, they just want to paint somebody a certain way, just like they're trying to do to brother Josh Turner, trying to paint him to be a certain way, talking bad about him, because that's their that's what they do. I would suggest to brother Josh Turner, block all the fake troll accounts, block them. Stop looking into the BS that they're saying, just like I haven't been paying attention to it. No, ignore all anything that they're trying to do or say to stay relevant. Don't give them the time. Don't give them the time to stay relevant, right? So it's when we pay attention to them or bring them up that they want to stay relevant, right? But us, no, saying something back to them or or speaking on our behalf, they're not even worth it anymore. These people are truly lost. Uh, Larry, Lying Larry, he's totally lost. That dude's a whack job. Uh, he's a whack job. And the other old lady that's saying that I'm trying to do harm to her. I don't have to do harm to nobody. That's if you wanna point fingers at somebody. If you're doing the dark arts, witchcraft, and necromancy, it's I don't accept your negativity, so it's gonna go right back to you. So you probably already felt something like that already, because I'm more sure that you've tried to do something and it's backfired on you. So if something ever happens to you, no, it's what you do. It's nothing to deal with me. So I have nothing to say about anybody. Nothing to say about anybody. What's in it? You got no balls to say come in. The way I see it, you got a problem with me. Come to me like a man. Let's settle it, right? That's Sarcia speaking. But no, he wants to stay relevant because his show's not doing good. He's got fake numbers. Uh, People are not tuning in. Uh, the only likes that he's got in the comments is his own profiles because nobody's buying into his BS. I mean, I think I seen a video where he says he's got more views than Brother Josh Turner, and that's a lie. Uh, it's made up numbers, man. Made up numbers. It's okay. His fate is coming soon. That he's going to disappear from from the community. He's not going to be here no more. Just a matter of time. That when things happen, it's it's nothing dealing with anybody doing anything to him. It's just something he did, and he's going to have to pay the price for that through the system, right? I'm talking about through the court system. Just a matter of time that things reveal themselves. Who's he going to blame then? That's when we ain't going to have to worry about the Joker anymore, or anybody that's affiliated with him. Yeah. As a matter of fact, all the whatever they're trying to do to protect them is it's not going to work. Because sooner or later, justice will be done. That's what I seen somebody post something and that's what they were saying. He's got more views than PRT. Hell no, nobody watches your shit show. I have more activity on my comment section than he does on his. People interacting. You look at him as just the same people. I guess he forgets to get his sister and the other family members to write something on there. Yeah, nobody wants to watch that crappy whatever they do. It's ridiculous. That's right. Yeah, he went to he's I think he ran out of battery power, but he already went to sleep. But in saying that, brothers and sisters, the only thing I can say is don't let somebody. I wouldn't be even focused. I honestly I don't look in anything to say in their page that they have about me. I don't pay attention to that crap. I don't got time for it. I just do my works here on Spiritual Encrypted Encounters, or somebody invites me to the podcast. I'll go do a podcast or whatever. I don't got time for all the drama that these people are about. It's ridiculous. So basically, when they're talking in their news group, it's just them talking to each other. They're making fun of people. Sometimes they say my name, Brother Josh Turner. Why would they say my name? It's because I'm doing a lot better than they are doing these late night shows. Uh, they dislike me because I bring the spiritual aspect of things into the community. Uh, you seen for wherever you that video, you seen uh, the the unseen manifest out of that manifest out of I guess his name was David, out of David. You seen it manifest. I don't got time to be worried about this other people that are irrelevant because the only thing they're doing is messing with people. Yeah, he ain't no boots on the ground. Sorry, I'm the real boots on the ground because I've been in combat. He's never served the military, so he's trying to steal a saying that we that are in the military every time we go to a mission, whether it's a foreign country or wherever, once their feet land, we're boots on the ground. Well, he's never been in the freaking military for him to use that phrase. You know, he's a bent out of shape guy. He's never served the military to use any military terms. If there was a military terms that I would use on him, it probably was something that Grisarm sergeant would say. I'll call him a maggot. Uh, he would. I don't think he. I don't think he would last basic training. I mean, he didn't. He didn't take no oath or had the cojones to join the military. He wouldn't have lasted. He would have. He most likely would have gotten chaptered out or beat up the way he is. They would have tore him up. If not in basic training, they would have tore him up at the regular his first duty station. Especially the way he is. But no, he never served, so boots on the ground does is something he shouldn't even be saying. Maybe he should be saying "pot belly on the ground." He's a pretty big guy. Pot belly on the ground. Yeah. So he stole the term of boots on the ground. I mean, never served in the military. I think one time he said he was a policeman and all this crap, and he turned out to be a mall cop or a security guard or something like that. If that's even true. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised that he tried to say he's been the best dead in the world for 2 years straight, which that's a lie because his wife has been doing the job as a mother and father. So he'd be lying about that. I don't know. He's probably like he's got his own little badge made out of construction paper saying he's a sheriff. Like Dewey. He's got a made up badge. He cut it out with the scissors and puts it on his. He said, "I've been deputized by Brother Larry. I'm a sheriff. I'm a sheriff of this land. Yeah, so he's a con artist. That's a proper name for him. Con artist, beggar. Yeah, and he just got a lot of issues. A liar will be the number one thing he is a liar, a fraud. He's fake. Got a lot of issues, and the people that are associated with him have issues also. Like that's why they fit like peas in a pod because they're all got issues. They're all crazy. Look at the things that they say. You see how crazy they are. They got serious mental issues, man. Sarah, yeah, he's gonna have roast frijoles a la charra. He's gonna have roasted chocolate roaches, chocolate roasted roaches on the menu. He's gonna have probably gonna have a little sushi bar, roach sushis, where the roaches are fresh. No more rebel. Man, dessert is good. Yeah, he's got some serious issues. We know what the issues are. He's a deadbeat dad. Don't send no money to his son. Fucking pulling the wool over people. I guess for some reason he fantasizes about ducks. He's always trying to sell a duck for $20. Little rubber duckies for 20 ducks, $20, $50. Yeah, that dude got some serious issues. Said he's a Christian man. How you say you're a Christian man? How you say you're a Christian man and forget about your son? Don't even want to work. Don't even want to work to give a son $20, $30, $40, $50. That be dad. And he suckers everybody in, trying to sucker everybody in, like he's a victim of something. Just because I speak in truth here, I'm speaking the truth about him. He gets mad and says that I'm targeted him. That brother Josh Turner is tells me what to do, what to say. That's bullcrap. You targeted me 5 years ago when you invited me to your group and messed with me there. You've been messing with me for 5 years, but that's okay. I done figured your punk ass out. You're a deadbeat dad. No bolas, and soon through the system you will pay for your crimes. That's all I got to say about that. And it's me saying it. Don't use a wicked Dana to be saying anything bad about me. She's already old, so it's just a matter of time before her time is up here under this earth. If something happens to her, it's because of old age. She's old, insane in the membrane. I think she might have dementia and needs to be in a psycho ward. She's got serious issues. Of course, all the other people affiliated with them. I think that's why they all get along, because they all have mental issues. Yeah, 5 years. So he gets mad because I'm not trying to. Every time I say I don't even respond anymore. So he gets mad because he's not getting his way. I'm not giving him the attention anymore. Right? He gets mad. I mean, honestly, when somebody done mess with you for about 5 years, you just don't give a damn no more, right? So I really don't care what they say or do. I just continue to do my shows. He always tries to spin stuff, but everybody already knows what he's about. That he's a garbage. He's a piece of crap, and people are not afraid of his threats or the people in his camp threats. So everybody's basically telling the whole camp, "F you," right? That's what everybody's seeing it now. There really ain't nobody. Nobody paying attention to him anymore. So they're pissed off. I'm the one that figured him out a long time ago. Uh, that I brought his name up. I knew who he was. That he was Damon Peterson. So that's why he hates me because I gave out his identity as a troll. Then after that, he just went crazy. Yeah. But anyways, the cysts he has are actually parasite nest. He's filled with parasites that will make you nuts. So everybody makes fun of this guy now. I mean, he just got that face, so you can make fun of him. Nobody takes him serious no more. Well, nobody ever really took him serious. Thank you, Sister Neva's Angel. Yeah, I was waiting for him to. So I just wanted to see what kind of person he was, but I already know what kind of person he is. In Spanish, we say, uh, the el, el perro ladra pero no muerde. The dog will just bark, but no bite or no fight. Right? That's what he is. But shout out to Sister Melissa for doing an awesome job raising her son. Doing an awesome job. Not just a son, all the children. Maybe a boy can grab a set and become responsible and at least do something for his children. There's so much about that fella. I just want to say thank y'all that tuned in, brothers and sisters. I really appreciate y'all. I hope y'all like the footage that I placed here of the images that I captured and the movement. And if what's his name? Get David, Chris, or whoever I'm speaking to, of all the personalities you got. If you truly want to get rid of the attachment that you have, I can help you. I can help you and get rid of all the unclean spirits that you have within you. We'll get rid of them and try to get your life back in order, brother. If you're listening, which if you're not listening, your brothers are listening, because I seen David, I think, or Chris. Chris sent me. You wanted to join the live last night. Your twin brother. If you want to come on my show, leave the Legion behind. Just come by yourself. That's who you are. Let me talk to you. I'm not interested in talking to anything else that was around you within you. I want to talk to you as an individual. I'm looking at the comments here. But in saying that, brothers, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you. God bless y'all. Everybody have a beautiful, blessed night. Thank you to all the moderators, cousin Jesse, uh, everybody that's been here tonight, making the show or making me grow. Normally, I would do a live on YouTube. I will get probably more viewers, but I choose not to because there's a lot of trolls, and that's where all the other people are at. All the people that I blocked here, they're on YouTube, and they're just waiting for me to do a live on YouTube. What are they wait for me to try to do a live on YouTube is to report me, right? That's why I do the lives through the stream. I protect my channel here on YouTube and on Facebook. That's why I do it here, and I don't need them uh, on YouTube or on Restream. So that solves the problem. Just a suggestion, right? It's about the not the quantity of people that jump in and out. It's about the quality of people that you have. When you have real good people that are listening, I'm more sure that all you have some story to share. Every single one of you been through something. That's what we're about here. Sharing is caring. Saying that, good night. God bless you. Uh, sweet dreams, everybody. This is Brother Apesius, Sorencia signing out. Peace out, everybody.